Hello everyone, I am Luke, and welcome to battle number 144 of the Promethean Directive Season 2, the Battle of Mayami, which has a very large defense for Mayami, a very large defending fleet, the Fist of Family Values. We have some pretty large attacking tank army, decently large attacking air force, and most importantly, somewhere over here is a nuclear missile with the little nuclear sticker in case you didn't know. And following behind it is a nuclear torpedo. And they will be the focus of my attention until they go off. Bah! Or until my camera gets kidnapped by a projectile. I'll just find the missile in the meantime. This is a very dangerous thing for many parties involved, because if this guy goes off early, then that could mean a lot of attackers getting obliterated. Same if it goes off at the city. It could also mean a lot of attackers getting obliterated. Right now, though, it appears to be going in the wrong direction. And only time will tell why. Oh! Welp, the nuclear missile has gone off. It is 3 kilometers from the city, which is an unsafe distance to be seeing a nuke from, but it will not kill you. Actually, well, maybe it would kill you, but... Oh, the missile itself somehow survived that because it is such a beefy missile. Yeah, if you're going to make that big of a missile, you should have really armored it properly. A light aircraft like that, I'm going to kill at a little over a kilometer. Aircraft are among the less resilient things to nuclear weapons. You can harden a ship, but it's a lot harder to harden a small aircraft. Crystal Raven, you're probably far enough to live. The interceptor is also good. Okay. That nuke is dealt with, and now we've just got the submarine nuke. The torpedo nuke. Now, if that nuclear missile had actually been going in the right direction and or been armored, then it could have reached the city. This torpedo, meanwhile, is not really going in the right direction. It's kind of going in the right direction, but it's not really going in the right direction. And we will have to see whether or not it can actually go in the right direction soon. In the meanwhile, that guy's taking some damage. Some of these guys have taken some. Those lasers are remarkably powerful for being mounted on literal light aircraft. We get more torpedo defenses, torpedoing the battleship issues. It looks like they're going after downed aircraft, which means the nuke is currently being ignored. Also, massive airplane L, that got cut in half. Yeah, the missiles are quite something. Yeah, the fact that the nuke torpedo did not go where it should have, or did not make a very efficient route to the enemy, probably helped save it from getting nuke obliterated. So yeah, there's the torpedo nuke. It is going in the right direction now. Slowly. But will it evade the torpedoes is the question. It will not. You see, this is why I made sure to let you spawn in your torpedo things. It will kill a Crystal Raven at less than 100 or less than 1,000 meters. It will kill that Crystal Raven as well. And that looks like it. The next closest Crystal Raven is... Oh, underwater anyways. It will definitely kill you. Not that it matters, but it will kill you. And that is the second nuke destroyed with no damage to the enemy, except for a possible tsunami as this went off 3 kilometers away. But it will not affect the state of this battle here, which currently is looking rather dire for the attackers. There are a lot of destroyed aircraft and the nukes did not help. They took out multiple bombers and fighters. Meanwhile, on land, there's just a ton of Sector 7 craft, half of which are sailing into the water. I'm not going to bother turning these guys off, because if they're on the slope, they're going to go in the water no matter what I do. And that is not the Herald of Liberty 2 damage. That is a plane that almost kamikazed it. Yeah, this is looking like a massive L for the people who attacked Mayami. Yeah, better nukes could have made this battle very different, but as it stands, if you're going to go up against millions of materials of stuff, you better do it with nukes that work. At least some damage being dealt to the defenders. Some to the Herald of Liberty, some to the missile ships and whatnot. The Grand Walls are never going to take much damage at all. 98's probably the lowest they'll go. Maybe a bit lower. But these things are massive bricks of stone, and it's going to take a lot to chunk them down. Hope we are below 1/6 game speed because the degraded mode is on. Actually, I lied. We're moving at a quarter. Oh, the frames per second are low, though. Does it only max out at 30 FPS normally? Or is it 30 physics steps per second is what it tries for, and it'll give you 60 frames? I don't know. But either way, we are in degraded mode, and we will be until we're up to 1/3 game speed. The tanks can, in fact, attempt to retreat. They do not appear to have a setting for that. Okay, the closest enemies are the static defenses, so I will probably just do a roll-based retreat, because I'm not going to edit the AI settings on all of these. I will say, honestly, probably just about all of the tanks can retreat. You don't have anything too super long range that can consistently hit. The Doomcrams are long range, but they're not going to hit accurately if something's retreating. These guys are going to be still focusing on the stuff that I'm not going to retreat, like the stuff in the water. And that is all. All of these tanks here will be retreating, and the city will remain, with the remaining attacking aircraft likely destroyed. Thank you all for watching.